Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be telling another story. This time it's not a Bible story and it's not a narrative that you can read. It's one that I experienced myself when I spent some time this summer in Panama. When I first got there, I was greeted by the missionary at the airport and he got me in the van. We grabbed some food, got ready, and then we traveled up to the mountains. It was a very long drive. It took about 10 hours to get there, and then an extra two and a half hours to get up to the very top of the mountain. Our time that we spent there was mostly just giving out Bibles to everyone that lived there. There was a school up on the top of the mountain where most of the kids that were indigenous went to. We went there. I dressed up as a clown. We had a lot of fun, played with the kids, played soccer, baseball, did skits, and read some Bible verses to them. The time that I spent up there is something I'll never forget because those kids were not living in great conditions, and it was an eye-opener for me to see how poorly they were living. They didn't have electricity. They were living in huts. So us getting to go up there and brighten up their day and spend time with them really made me feel better personally, because I don't take stuff for granted anymore. I'm more aware of how good that I have it, and most of us in the United States have it. I want to keep going back. I've been going there for a few years now, but I want to keep going to the mountaintop and reaching out to the kids and helping them. I like doing the Bible missions, or the geez, I'm like at a loss for words. Bible distribution. I like doing the Bible distribution because people there are really open to it. You walk up to the house and they'll greet you. Sometimes they'll try to give you food or drink, and they'll just sit down and talk to you, and they're so excited that you're giving them a Bible for free. Sometimes they'll ask you if they have to pay for it. They'll freak out and be like, "Oh, I can't afford that," But it's interesting to see their reactions. They're normally really accepting. They love new ideas and anything like that. We had a soccer tournament up there one time, and that was wonderful. I got to play with the kids. We all got split up on teams. Some kids went from like 5 to 6 hours away walking just to go to that soccer tournament and compete against the other kids. I really love these experiences. I hope that someday, my other classmates will get to feel things like this as well. Every time I go up there, it's like all my fears or all of my anxiety just goes away, and I just open up and I feel so happy. What I really love about my time there, especially, is seeing how people act, because going up in the mountains, it's not always comfortable. And when I was there one time, some people got very agitated. They were upset that they weren't comfortable when they were sleeping, and these were people coming from the United States. But even then, when we were there, we were living in a church that was well built. It was made out of metal. It had solid roofs, and it's shocking, but also something you kind of have to expect, because we're coming from very nice homes, or nice homes compared to their homes, and some of the kids would sneak into the church just to sleep there. And that's all. I love Panama. I could talk about it for a very long time. Thank you.